Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TinyBlueGames. My name, of course, is Sisa or Chris, and today we're talking Wildstar. And it's happening again. They're having a free level 50 boost. It's called the Free 50 Frenzy event, and it's happening from November 1st, whenever they launch this patch that they're talking about here, to November 5th, which is very exciting for very few people in the community, because a lot of you probably use this on the other event, because you can only use it once. So if you used it in the previous 50 boost event, you can't do it here. But what's very special about this is that I, like an idiot, missed the first one. I know, it's terrible. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is a crazy event, I should do this. My friends were like, oh my god, Chris, you should do this. And then I logged in a few days after the event ended, and I was like, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So this is redemption. This right here, this is me. I'm going to log in between the 1st and the 5th. I can do it. I can do it. And if I don't, man, am I going to make a crazy video about that. But I'm going to do it. And it's going to be great. So you get a new 50. I think you just like create a character and you boost it up to 50, which is super cool. It's a once per account thing. So like I said, if you've done it before in the other event, you can't do it now, unfortunately. It does differ slightly from the paid for version, but still includes a full set of assault DPS gear already equipped. Pretty cool. Bag of support gear, full set based on the class support. So, you know, if you're a warrior, it'll be tanking. If you're a Esper, it'll be healing, which is pretty cool. I don't know what quality of gear it is. I assume it's nothing crazy, but it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure you guys who've already used it probably can let me know what kind of quality of gear you get or don't get, but still, that's pretty cool. And I guess it makes sense so that you're not level 50 with like nothing on, getting killed all the time, because that's probably not the kind of first impressions they want. Because I assume a lot of these events are for people who are joining the game, and that's actually kind of like a lot of the feedback they're getting about this, that people are kind of confused, you know, hey, why do we have this event really when there's not a huge like campaign for the game going on? Because I believe the last time they did it, it was during a really big update where there was, you know, a bit of promotion for the update, and people were talking about Wildstar a bit more. So it was a really smart way to get people to play the game. Whereas this one, it's kind of like just a casual thing that they're dropping in. Maybe they, like from their side, they can see that there's been a lot of like fresh players that have started and that this would be a good time to do it. But I don't know, it seems like something that you would want to pair with a promotion or something like that. I don't know, it's weird. Either way, we're going to take advantage of it, because yeah, we'll for sure take advantage of it. So you get a bag of path rewards, stuff you'd normally get from your path while leveling. I don't know, does this mean that you actually get your like path leveled up a bit at all? Because that would be interesting. Breaking news for you, I've never actually like leveled a path very much. I don't know what it is, but I do it. I'm like super invested in my path choice when I'm creating the character. And for the first few levels, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to do so well this time. And then I always like, screw this, let's just level. And then I forget it forever, which is really sad. Maybe I should actually just do like a video about my path one day. It's not a bad idea. I just wrote it down somewhere, don't worry. I'll forget it. But yeah, so you get a mount, something to ride on. That's pretty cool. Protostar housing teleportation unit, pretty cool as well. And a capital city transmat coordinate. So just all the nice quality of life things, and it gets you ready to go. So I'm pretty excited about that. The next big part of this video is really choosing who we want to boost to level 50. So we're going to take a look through all the characters I currently have on my account, just so you know, and then we'll, you know, based on that, you'll have a better idea of what I kind of don't have. And this is really in terms of who you guys want to see level 50 content on, because yes, my warrior's been slow as hell to level 50, but I've got an itch to do 50 content videos. Like I just keep on getting so many freaking requests, and I'm like, oh my god, I'll eventually get there, but like I am really slow at leveling. And you know, the first step is admitting it. So at this point, I'm thinking maybe I'll have level 50 content and do a few last level up videos at the same time. I think that would be a pretty good way to do it, and obviously keep on doing house tour videos because I love those as well. But we want to get started on that 50 content. So I'm going to show you who I have on my account that's level 50. Obviously, we can use any of them as the level 50 person, but just keep in mind that we should use this boost for someone that I don't have level 50. And in the comments below, let me know who you think that person is. And, you know, you can let me know what kind of race they want to be, what kind of faction they want to be, even what their name wants to be. So yeah, have fun with this. But yeah, let's go check out what I have. So in the second part of this video, I really wanted to go through what characters I do have, just so you guys have a bit of a better idea. Because two things. One, I want you guys in the comments below to sort of decide or suggest who I should use a 50, or who I should create for a level 50 boost. There's some classes I don't have at level 50 and some that I do. And so when we're doing the level 50 content that I'm hoping to start sooner rather than later now with this level 50 boost, we know kind of what characters we are working with. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown through them, and then at the end you guys can just put a comment down, you know, hey, I want you to make a level 50 spellslinger or something like that. And you know, you can suggest the class and the race and the faction if you want, but I'll mostly follow the class unless I really like your suggestion. But yeah, you can even suggest your name. That might be cool. It might be fun to have like a community named character as well. But let's go through it. We have our medic. He is a Makari. He is on the Dominion, obviously. He does heals and DPS. He's probably moderate to low geared. I didn't put a ton of time into him yet, so nothing super special. But if we do want to do level 50 medic stuff, we can definitely use this character, so I'd maybe use the boost on someone else. We have Seabox Hawks. He is a warrior with a octopus face. That's pretty much all he's got going for him, really. He'll probably get destroyed because I do have another warrior that I'm more interested in now. But yeah, that's his life right now. He's just sort of waiting here with his octopus on his face, waiting to get destroyed. It's a rough life, but someone's got to do it. We've got See the Rainbow, one of my many level 20-ish Orin spellslingers. Pretty cool. I don't know. I really enjoy spellslingers, but level 20 is the highest spellslinger I have. So if you want to see spellslinger content, I should probably boost one because, let's be honest, getting from 20 to 50 for me is going to take a while. But yeah, they can do heals or DPS, and I would love to experiment with both of those. We have Seesaw TBG. That is our warrior that we've been working on. He's level 32. He's getting there. Honestly, if you choose for me to boost a warrior, I'll probably just say screw that and try and level this person really fast and use the boost on whoever the hell I want. So, you know, keep that in mind if you are going to choose the warrior. Nothing against you. I need to finish this guy off or else I'll cry about it forever. So, yeah. Yeah, and if I did boost another level 50 warrior, I definitely would leave this person and just cry about it. I wouldn't be the person who could have 2 level 50s or like convince myself to make another level 50. I'd just leave him here. We have Sir Seesaw. He is my main character, or was my main. I mean, I haven't played a ton on him in a while, but he's definitely the most geared person here. He is a engineer. He does DPS and tanking. He's done DPS at raid levels, so raid level like half a year ago. So his gear's still probably pretty shoddy. I think any character we choose here, we're gonna go through the level 50 process from like fresh level 50 to new level or to raid level 50, and look at, you know, the gearing, the rotations, what you need to do on your character, a bunch of different stuff that way. So I wouldn't be too concerned. So if you do choose engineer, we'll definitely go on him and figure him out. We'll definitely go through dungeons again and get some stuff. I mean, we haven't even done prime dungeons on him very much. So like there's a lot of stuff that we still have to do on him. So if you're looking for an engineer, he's a fun time. That being said, I would be kind of interested in doing a different level 50 class because engineer is the only class that I ever actually sunk my teeth into and did really well. I would be very interested in trying some other ones. We have Slung Gun, who is another Orin, level 13 this time, gunslinger or spellslinger. Yeah, so I don't know why, but I can't level spellslingers past level 20 or into the mid teens of their levels. So if you did want to suggest spellslinger, I'd be very receptive to that. But that's not it. We have a beautiful stalker who is only level 31, and I haven't leveled this person in forever, or even like a stalker would be a good. If you want to see a level 50 stalker, I'd suggest leveling it because it's going to be, or boosting it because it's going to be a really long time until I have this person level 50. I don't know why. Like, I love everything about her. I love her look. I love her name, Swiffer Wetjet. That's freaking insane. That's maybe the best name I've ever made ever. I want to get her to level 50 so we can just mop the floor, but with other people. But I'm pretty proud of her. I just can't level her for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I've been stalled out at level 31 for so long that it's almost like a thing now where I just have to leave her at level 31. I don't know. If you want to see a level 50 stalker, we should probably boost one. And then finally, we do have a level 50 Esper named Shake Well. He's pretty badass too. He does heals, he does DPS. I think he's more gauged to DPS, but he does heal dungeons from time to time. If you're into Espers and want to see level 50 Esper content, I would be very receptive to that as well. But I'd probably just use this Esper and use the boost on someone else. So really, when we're looking at boosts, we're probably looking at either Stalker or Spellslinger. I think that would be the two that I would be most interested in. So in the comments below, let me know if you'd want either of those two to get boosted. You can even let me know which one you want to have boosted, and then also let me know who you want to see level 50 content on first right away. And to be clear, we're not just going to do one person. And my main goal is to have one person that we do a fair bit on right off the bat. And then, you know, if they're DPS or whatever, and then after that, we'll look at doing tanking and we'll look at doing healing. We'll have both those done, and then we'll sort of split up into all the classes and make sure we touch on a little bit of everything. But I think we're going to look at more depth and then start to spread ourselves wider amongst all the classes. So do consider who you want to have as our first level 50 content. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. If you did miss the 50 frenzy thing the first time, do make sure you do it this time, because if you miss it and you log on a few days after, like I did the first time, you do regret it. You're like, oh shit. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.